Hello guys, my name is Ashif. Welcome in a new video. I was going to make video number 3 and look who is following me. Alright, so we have locked him in. He was just waiting, sorry. So for the third video we're gonna make like in the beginners, when we start the rolling down of the car, put the first gear in, then second gear, then third gear, fourth gear. How do we do that? So in this video we're gonna talk about it. If you have already watched the second one, you were talking about a bit on steering manipulation. The first one we're talking about general things about it. So when we know some basics and we want to get going, so this is that video. So we change our gears from first to second to third, and we're gonna keep on rolling. How? And the next video we're gonna make is about how to come the car to a stop. So without wasting more of your time, let's get started and get to the position. Right guys, so we are on the seat, and I'm gonna check that if we can move from here. So this video is all about like how to get rolling the car. So what we're gonna do is, so when I started my car, let me just turn it off, and when I start my car I have to press the clutch, and before removing my feet from the clutch, this one, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna check if my car is in neutral or not. So to do that, we're gonna check if it's on the right hand side, left hand side, there is nothing, so we are fine. What we're gonna do now is I can remove the leg from the clutch. So to get rolling, right, what my car has to be, I'm gonna check if the parking brake, I have to remove the parking brake as well. I'm gonna press the clutch, put the car in the first gear. Make sure you don't put it in reverse by pressing it down or lifting it up. That's the first one, so be careful with the clutch path. Now I have to practice. Let me just remove so when I'm moving, I have to remove my feet from the clutch very slowly. So if you see, I'm not even pressing the accelerator, and my car started moving forward. I'm gonna press the clutch back up again and put it on the brake. So remove the gear. So we're gonna do that again. Press the clutch, put the car in the first gear, take the feet off from the clutch, and I'm gonna release the clutch very slowly. And now I'm even giving a bit of acceleration all the way here. So when the clutch is removed all the way through, you can see my car is still rolling and I'm not even pressing the accelerator. I'm going to press the clutch again, so the engine disengages with the wheels, and I don't have any more power in the wheels. Then I remove the clutch one more time. We're going to practice once again. What do we have to do? Press the clutch, put the first gear on, remove the clutch very slowly. So I told you about this in the first video as well. So in the third video we are practicing a bit more. So I'm gonna look left and right, there is nothing. Oh, let's do right hand side because it's all empty, so we can record it without any issue. So we came with the steering manipulation a little bit over here, and I released my steering very easily and it's still rolling. Now if I have to go to the second gear when I'm rolling, I'm gonna press my clutch again, put the car in the second gear and release the clutch one more time, and it goes forward very slowly. So I have to take a U-turn very quickly. Let me do that for you. So we have taken the turn. I'm releasing the clutch slowly and giving the accelerator a bit of push, like I'm pressing it very lightly. So see, if I press it very hard, it's going to accelerate very quickly. So I have to be very careful how much accelerator I am pressing. So I would advise, when we are starting, we don't need to focus much on the accelerator. We only have to focus on the releasing the clutch part. So I press the clutch. When I'm rolling, I don't have to worry about it. I can actually practice a bit more. When the car is actually rolling, it's gonna do nothing. Okay, so I'm gonna press the accelerator a bit more and give the race. Now we're going to the turn. I'm gonna press the accelerator, put the car in the second gear one more time, and we come to a stop. So next video I'm going to make how do we practice how to stop the car when we reach a turn or when we reach on a red light or whatever. So now I am on my first gear one more time. I'm going to press the accelerator, give it a second gear on. Now we're going to keep going forward. I want to practice the third gear. Now if I have to slow down on the roundabout, I'm just pressing brake, looking around, and nothing is there, so I can go. Yes, so on this road we are driving like normal speed, 16-20 miles an hour, 15-20 miles an hour. That's actually sufficient. If we see that like we want, how do we observe that we need a third gear or a second gear is we have to feel the car in, or sometimes, for example, in my car it will tell you that it's time to go into the third gear. The car is not telling me right now, but let's say I have to go to the third gear. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to press the clutch, put the third gear on, and release the clutch slowly one more time. Yes, it wasn't a great timing because now I have to stop one more time. Now we can go straight forward. I have to put a second, I'm on the second gear right now. I have to go to the third gear, so I will press the clutch, go to the third gear, and slowly release the clutch. I'm going to look at the right hand mirror side. There is nothing, so I'm going to come to this side and come back to my lane back again slowly. That's it. Now we have to turn, take a left, so I'm going to look into the mirrors, give a left indicator slowly, come down, like slow my vehicle down, press the brake. I have to change the gears, so give it to the second gear on and turn the wheel slowly and lift the clutch back again. Driving very normally. Let's say I have to take a right hand turn. I'm going to look into the mirrors, press the brake slowly and take a turn. That's all I needed to do. I did not even need to press the clutch because my speed was sufficient here. So I am going to come back down on the stop. Let's go. We're going to stop one more time here. I'm going to press the left indicator. Now if I have to come to stop, I'm going to press the clutch and release the gear now and press the brake slowly. I'll take the indicator off, secure the car, pressing the handbrake, and we are fine. So this is how we're going to keep on practicing slowly and steadily.